Well, what you see, I think, when you have a relationship with a child, your own child in particular, because you can see them most clearly in some real sense, is that you see the manifestation of the image of God.
I mean, to me, it's evolution is the thing that did that, but evolution gives me that same sense of awe. You know, it's not something you treat lightly. It's not something that isn't miraculous. And this seems like maybe we've gone off topic a lot, but I think it's why mothers and people who care about child protection are among the people who are most disturbed by what's happening here. Because if you take children seriously, and if you take the task of creating a world in which little human beings can turn into healthy, whole, responsible, good adults who can live full, rounded, satisfying lives that are not just good for themselves, but good for the other people around them. You know, that's, again, I have to turn to the sacred language, like this is a sacred task. And to see people so willfully tell small children lies, like that you can be either sex if you want, or that sex is a spectrum, or that we were assigned a sex at birth, or that some people are non-binary, or that if when you're 7 you decide that you're really a boy, you'll just go on puberty blockers and take testosterone and there'll be a little operation. And I feel livid at these people, really livid.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same. Well, hence my banning from Twitter, let's say. And I've taken a lot of flack about that, and people tell me, well, you were so mean to Ellen Page. And I think, well, Ellen Page is a star and she advertised her transformation and made the claim that this has revolutionized her life. And then she displayed her new body in a public forum and got 1.7 million Instagram likes for it, and probably enticed, well, let's say one young girl who's confused into becoming sterile, which is one too many for me, but it could be as many as what, 100, 500, 1,000? And I have my tendency to feel a hell of a lot more sorry for a set of confused, isolated, and lonely pubescent girls who have no one to love them enough to help them appreciate who they are than I do for one overprivileged and unfortunately confused narcissistic Hollywood star.
Ha 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 ha. Arrow. Ha 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 ha. Love, Grandpa.
What a generous gift.